We're given that sine of x is 8 over 17, sine of y negative 21 over 29. So x is between pi over 2 and pi. Y is between 3 pi over 2 and 2 pi. We want to evaluate cosine x minus y. So let's look at x first. X is in the second quadrant, since it's between pi over 2 and pi. And that's our angle x. Sine is opposite over hypotenuse, so that's 8 and 17. And this is a Pythagorean theorem problem. If you have this memorized, this should be 15. So it's 8, 15, 17, right triangle. Now let's look at sine of y. So y is going to be in the fourth quadrant here. So we'll say this is y. Now sine of y is opposite over hypotenuse. So it's negative 21 over 29. And here, this one you have to use Pythagorean theorem. We'll say a squared plus negative 21 squared equals 29 squared. So 29 squared is 841. And then 21 squared is 441. So you subtract those, you get a squared is 400. So a has to be 20. Now we want to solve for cosine x minus y, and for that, that's just going to be cosine x cosine y, and then plus sine x sine y. Cosine x is adjacent over hypotenuse, that's 15 over 17. Cosine y is 20 over 29. And plus sine x is 8 over 17. Sine y, that was negative 21 over 29. So they're both going to have the same denominator. There's going to be 17 times 29, both of these. And then it's 15 times 20, which is 300. 8 times negative 21 is negative 168. So that's going to be that's going to be 132. And then 17 times 29, well, you can kind of think of this like 17 times 30 minus 17, but for that, you get 493. And so this is our final answer.